Wait. Today we are going to discuss the Christian coat of arms. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy research service at our website. Please visit us at coadb.com. First coat of arms to discuss belonged to the Christians of Ewanrigg Hall in Cumberland, England. It was formally obtained in 1777. Likely by John Christian, born 1756, of Ewanrigg and Workington Hall in Cumberland, and of Milntown in the Isle of Man. And we see him here. He was a member of Parliament and High Sheriff, the son of John Christian, an attorney who was also High Sheriff, and it looks like they ultimately descended from John McCrystn in the Isle of Man, who was born around the year 1368. It says here he was a deemster, which was a judge. Here we see Ewanrigg Hall. And looks like Ewanrigg Hall again, perhaps. I didn't label this one. Next is the arms of Sir Hugh Cloberry Christian, born at 1747, of Hook Norton in County Oxfordshire. He served in the Royal Navy during the American War of Independence in the French Revolutionary Wars. He was son of Thomas Christian, also a naval captain. Hugh had been created a peer. We see Hugh here. And he chose the title of Lord Ronaldsway to honor his ancestor, the Manx politician William McCrystn, who lived in the 17th century. But he died before the patent reached him. And he had 2 sons and 3 daughters, including Rear Admiral Hood Hannaway Christian. And here we see his ancestor that we mentioned, William Christian, the Manx politician. Another coat of arms, or a crosslet sable, and crest a lion guardant sagent on its hind legs, holding in its dexter paw a cross and resting its sinister on a pyramid sable. Wasn't able to ascertain who this was for, but it is possibly the arms of William McCrystn, who died in 1593 of Milntown and the Isle of Man. He died in Ronaldsway in the Isle of Man and had son Ewan Christian, born 1579. Next is argent, a chevron between 3 crosses, crosslet gules. Crest, the figure of hope, proper, habited in a robe, argent, leaning on an anchor oar. Now, we weren't able to find this one for certain either. However, one educated guess is Brabazon Christian, born 1755. He was of Ireland. He was a captain in the Royal Navy, who was promoted to commander by Vice Admiral Lord Howe. And it says here he was present with the fleet at the defense of New York in July 1778 and the action off Rhode Island. Now, the seal of Rhode Island from the 17th century features an anchor and the word hope, which is similar to the theme in the crest here. Next is Christian of Ireland. Several coats of arms that are labeled as Christian of Ireland, which we weren't able to find the armigers for. The first is gules, a crosslet argent, crest, a lion, couchant, guardant proper. Next, Christian of County Waterford, Ireland. And there was Christian family of Old Grange in Waterford, Ireland, who descended from William Christian of Ronaldsway in Nether Spar. Whether or not this was theirs, I am not sure. And another Christian, this is Christian of Ireland, belonged to someone who died in the year 1699. My educated guess here would be Maynard Christian, who was a merchant of Dublin, whose will was dated or approved 1699. And we know there was a Maynard Christian born in 1668, who died in 1714. He was a member of Parliament in Ireland for Waterford, the son of Frederick Christian. And another, there's a Crest, a greyhound current proper. Weren't able to find the shield or any information on it. Next, in France, Alsace, France, Francois Christian, alive in the year 1696, priest of the village of Niedermorschwer, however you say that. And almost done here, Christian de Grenade, alive in the year 1696. Couldn't find his first name here, but it says he was a gentleman from Alsace, France. And lastly, one from Germany, Christoph Christian, alive in the year 1511. He was a Chaucer of Eisenberg. Wasn't able to find a translation for Chaucer. If you know, please let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com. Link in the description. Thank you very much.